Good evening, Stanislaus County. Today is July 23rd, and this is your community update. I'm Kristin Olsen, Chair of the Stanislaus County Board of Supervisors. Today we want to start with our numbers. We have roughly 7,000 people throughout the county who have tested positive for coronavirus since this began. And as of today, we now have 79 deaths. 2 additional people were reported as deceased today. Of those 79 deaths, about half of them as of yesterday were from skilled nursing facilities. We do want to let you know that as we've added more and more information over the last several weeks and months to the dashboard, there's a lot to absorb. And so last night we posted a new tutorial on our dashboard. There is a video version of this dashboard tutorial as well as a PDF document that walks you through each different section and tab on the dashboard and explains to you what each number or graph or illustration represents. So we encourage you to go to those tutorials with any questions that you may have about the numbers that the dashboard is reporting. We also wanted to talk tonight about our hospital situation. For those of you who did not have an opportunity to tune into last night's Facebook Live event, we encourage you to watch it. It is posted on all our Stan Emergency social media channels and website, where we talked at length about the situation facing our hospitals right now. The bottom line is they are stretched very thin. The numbers on our dashboard reflect the numbers that are reported each day by each of the hospitals to the California Department of Public Health about their hospital bed pool numbers. As of today, the numbers that each hospital reports on average show that we are at 100% capacity in adult ICU beds across the county. Now that is a snapshot in time. Every day, patients are admitted to ICU, discharged from ICU, but what it does represent is that our hospitals are stretched very thin. The county is working collaboratively with them to try to bring additional staffing resources, but at the end of the day, it is up to each one of us to slow the spread of this disease in our county so that we can reduce our hospital numbers and make sure that we are not overwhelming our healthcare systems. The county continues to work hard at testing, contact tracing, providing PPE to hospitals and medical clinics and others. But again, as I said, ultimately, it's up to each one of us individually to change our behaviors and take responsibility for practicing social distancing, frequently washing our hands, wearing our face coverings when we're out in public, and limiting the time that we're mixing outside of our households. So many people are still participating in large gatherings, and this is where we're seeing significant community spread that ultimately leads to the kind of hospital numbers we're seeing today. We all want to get our schools open again, our businesses open again, but that's only going to happen when we can slow the spread enough to reduce the numbers in our healthcare systems. So please join with me and with everybody in the county and at our cities, and let's do our part individually and collectively to slow the spread of COVID-19 in Stanislaus County. Beginning next week, we will have public health officials doing these community updates on a regular basis, and they will be providing them in both English and in Spanish. Thank you and have a great evening.